guys, it's your Choice Movies, and today we're actually going to do something a little bit different. So, Jailbreak. I have been playing Jailbreak a lot recently, and Season 13 is kind of coming to a close, so I'm going to predict what's going to happen over the next few seasons, but starting up with cars. So, the first thing I want is a revamp. They really need to revamp some of these cars that just don't look the part. Especially the Bruh car, the pickup, and the Deja. The next thing on my agenda is actually getting rid of cars. Or not really getting rid of cars, but vaulting them. Which means you can still trade for them. People who had them can still have them, but they're just not really for sale anymore. We actually know all the cars that are going to be vaulted soon. Whether I like it or not, Eclair, Stallion Patrol, Model 3, Cybertruck, and the Lambo are getting vaulted. But what you gonna do? I mean, it's revealed to us. No, he's fighting it. Now, moving from cars to guns. The way you get guns is through the gun store, or if you're police, you can get them from the police tower. And you can also get a couple in the criminal base. But what if you can just spawn guns? Like, kind of like how you can spawn cars with the mobile garage. I'm thinking a mobile gun school. You know? It wouldn't have to be anything too complicated, and there could still be the Pro Garage Game Pass that gives you access to more of them, and whatever. But I think at least the basic guns, like the AK-47 shotgun, pistol, that would be really useful to have on the fly, just whenever to spawn, not having to go to the gun shop. That's miles. And speaking of something that's miles away from everything else, that would be Crater City. Yeah, Crater City is so far away from everything that I think it could use a second robbery besides Casino. And my idea? A second bank. There are actual cities with two banks. From the same company, even sometimes. But the main point is so there can be at least something more to do in Crater City. And it doesn't even have to be a second bank. It could be a completely new robbery. I just want something to do other than casino up in Crater City. Now this next one, I know everyone, every single person in the Jailbreak community was waiting for this. Make Celestial not be Game Pass. No, I'm just joking. Higher movement speed. I know how the movement tricks with the sword and speed cola, but I want a more permanent, long-term solution. Having a higher base movement speed would be much better. And they could apply this to police too, just so that it doesn't become unbalanced in the prisoner's face. Just make it higher base movement speed for everyone. It's just kind of slow. My next idea? Completely new robbery. Let's get it. Picture this. You're driving through the desert, you see an area locked behind gates. It's a junkyard. But it's locked. There's a padlock on the gate, or maybe even the padlock, the thing locked from casino could work. I don't know. But you find the key or code or whatever, you unlock it. Now you have to go through the crushers. You know, those things they used to crush cars down to be put in junkyards. They're actually featured in power plants, so they can just copy over all the models and gameplay aspects from that. So once you get to the end of that section, now you're in the actual junkyard. How I always pictured this going was that there were high value items and low value items. Like for instance, there could be mansion invites or key cards, and then a pistol. And if you bring the pistol, you get a lot less money if you brought a, say, I don't know, the crown from Casino. But the way I see it going from Jailbreak's perspective is you would just get as many kilograms as your bag allows you, kind of like music. Now just a couple tiny one-off things. Make airdrops spawn more frequently. We need airdrops. I haven't personally experienced this, but my friend Quinn says that sometimes when you're going super fast on a road, sometimes the physics can get a little So that would be something to look out for and perhaps fix. For whatever reason, if you're in a Game Pass vehicle and your friend that doesn't have Game Pass tries to sit in the passenger seat and join you, they can't for some reason. I'm assuming this is unintentional because you can go in the passenger seat of retired cars and cars from other seasons, so I don't know why this is, but they should fix that. Also, I think they should really make more use of the island that's off the coast of the main Jailbreak island. It's already kind of a robbery thing. There's like some lasers and water, so like maybe they could turn that into a robbery somehow. I don't know, just maybe make it more useful for people to visit there. And finally, the season car for this season. The Ballmobile. Well, that's really all I have. Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow the channel, follow the Twitch, subscribe. Take a look at my Instagram. See you in the next video.